Hi there Sagittarius, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly intuitive tarot reading for May 24th through to the 30th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you, Sagi. And I'm getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle. I'll then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for a lead tarot energy before heading to the Rider-Waite and the Star Child Tarot for the tarot positions. Okay, let's do the oracle cards. Warrior Woman. Sagi, have you answered your deepest calling? So a calling can be a truth within you that you're yet to seek. It could be a new purpose, a new job, a new career, moving to a specific place, calling in a type of lifestyle or a life partner. It says that there's something burning within you that may be drawing you towards it, and maybe it's time for you to take some inspired action towards it. Sometimes we don't know what that calling is, but we just have a feeling of where we're at is just not it, doesn't fit properly. And when we're feeling like that, Sagi, we can begin to move away from what doesn't serve us, move away from what doesn't make us feel good, what doesn't feel like an even energy exchange, what might feel like it's draining us rather than giving it back to us. So you might be having some moments of clarity, some revelations around that. And we've got Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Priestess, Mystic, Teacher. So some of you are stepping into that High Priest or Priestess energy, which is really about connecting with your intuition. And maybe that's why you're starting to get the insights around this calling. You might also be seeking the guidance of tarot readers, psychics, healers, seers that can help you get on the path towards this calling. Okay, Sagi, let's go to the Moonchild Tarot and get your lead tarot energy. The card that sums up the energy of this reading for you. What do we have? We have that one. The Hermit. Sagi, you are seeking at the moment. I think seeking spiritually as well. You know, that really is about getting to the core of our truth, the core of our beliefs, our values. The Hermit is number 9 in the Major Arcana. It links to Virgo, and it's about going within to self-reflect, to find the way forward. Right? On the Rider-Waite version of this card, which is these cards here, the traditional ones, we see the Hermit with a very small lantern and a star burning in that. And it's just burning very dimly, only enough light to be able to see the next step in front of you. And you put one foot in front of the other and the path slowly starts to unfold. But the more we seek, the more we reflect, and sometimes healing with the Hermit, then that star energy burns brighter and starts to illuminate the path. And it links to the star energy in the Major Arcana, which is about moving in the direction of our divine wish fulfillment, that is meant for us, what we are here to achieve. So there's definitely a big theme of finding the path to the calling, finding the path to the calling that is written in the stars for you. Sagi, let's get the energy of the recent past. We've got one there. Let's take the Ace of Pentacles. I really feel, Sagi, that is the calling. That is the calling, the opportunity. You might have had something present itself to you, or maybe it's coming in very soon, and it's saying just maybe that is what you've been seeking, what you've been looking for. Current or focused energy, 4 of Cups. Yep. Guess what's at the bottom of the deck, guys? The star, yes. I'm so expecting to see that in this reading. And the outcome energy, there goes that Ace of Swords that the Warrior Woman was carrying there. It's your breakthrough, your clarity. Another 4 of Pentacles. I'm definitely feeling the fear of holding back and going for it. Clarifiers coming in. Clarifying the Ace of Pentacles, 6 of Swords. Okay, transitional energy. Clarifying the, another 6. This time the 6 of Wands, guys. that is a very victorious energy. So we've got we've got 1 1, 4 4, 6 6. So they are your angel numbers there. Let's get another one here. We've got the King of Pentacles, Taurian energy. Oh, Akashic Records, yes. Oh, the Ace of Swords again. Okay, we've got Temperance at the bottom of the deck, which is your energy, Sagittarius. So this is specific to you and about you stepping into your full leadership here, your full capabilities, your full Sagittarian energy. So there is something calling you, Saggy, that Ace of Pentacles. It can be something to do with a new career, a new job, new home, new place with the Six of Swords, because it can be relocating, travel. Something else that's coming through is, yeah, most definitely real estate as well, whether it is actually moving to a new house specifically or even going into a career in that as well. Either way, there is something that is leading you here. Sometimes it can be a new commitment or contract, but I'm feeling more something physical, something tangible. And whatever this new opportunity is that's presenting, it is meant to be for you. Akashic Records is an extra major arcana in this particular deck. And if you know the principle of Akashic Records, Sagi, our souls have a library of all of the main karmic lessons and themes that it has journeyed in previous incarnations in order to grow and expand the consciousness, in order to evolve, but also those that we've signed up to achieve in this lifetime. So whenever I see this card, this is my marker that what we are dealing with here is a calling towards something on your karmic timeline, something that you were actually meant to connect with, meant to achieve, meant to experience in this life. And that's why the calling is so strong. Like, we can't deny it, because we're actually being guided. Temperance is that guiding angel. We're being strongly guided towards this, right? And as part of that being guided towards it, you may need to transition away, Sagittarius, from a somebody, a something, a place in order to pursue this. The Six of Swords is kind of a moving on energy with a heavy heart. And I see the Three Swords here, the Three of Swords, 2 sets of them. There may be 2 disappointments, 2 heartbreaks that you need to actually move through in order to really answer that calling. And there's so much kind of fear in this and holding back in this reading that I see in the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups, because what you're heading into is the unknown. And really, it's like the Fool's Journey. We don't know how this is all going to play out, or really what the calling may be fully. But we're just called to take those first steps, that blind leap of faith onto the path. But the Ace of Pentacles comes to the person who has ended old karmic cycles and jumped into the new. Like, I see this reef here, like the reef that the Dancer on the World energy, the last major arcana, moves through, which is really about victory over the past karmic cycles and accepting the new. You have 3 aces, 1, 1, 1 in this reading. That is an angel number. You know, it's really a critical time for you to move towards this. And if we don't, what I'm really seeing here is that we might end up in that Four of Cups energy where we are discontent, and that bigger dream, the what ifs, really play on our mind. So that's something to be mindful of here, right? I really feel like it's, it's going to keep coming for you anyway. I really also feel with the Four of Cups, it can be like a divine intervention energy. You can try and sort of ignore the call, ignore the urge, but it keeps on coming in, right? It keeps on coming into your awareness. And the cards are saying, there is a victory to be had here. The Six of Wands is about moving out of a darker time into the light. The same can be said about the Hermit. So we are moving into our truth here, and this is when life gets juicy, right? We're really going to be opening up a lot here. Some of you might be coming out of, even a period of depression as well, because you were off your path. So the Six of Wands is about claiming that victory and moving towards your passion, your purpose, and your desires. about being seen, maybe being seen in kind of a new way by others as well. Stepping up into a new calling can be about stepping into a leadership position, you know, putting yourself out there, revealing a talent, you know, or like coming out and posting that online or something like that. So there can be some big fear barriers around being seen as well with the Six of Wands. Well, look at this, guys. I'll just pick up one of these Ace of Wands because we've got two of them. The calling is just going to keep coming for you, and I feel like you're going to get waves of clarity about how to move towards this calling here. With the King of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles, home is a big theme that is coming up, and it just could be that you're really going to need to release some sense of comfort zone, some sense of home in order to move towards this. And that's why it's so hard, because the fours in tarot are about our foundations, and we've got two of them here. So it's like your foundation is going to be shaken. You're going to have to be okay with being a little bit uncomfortable for a while until you really get this new direction established. For example, if we want to move towards maybe a new job offer in a different location, we're going to have to go through the upheaval of moving, maybe moving away from friends and family, starting a new life. Everything's unknown, feeling homesick, you know, but then down the track, we might have the opportunity to build the strongest foundation and best home that we've ever had. But we have to take those little risks in order to get there. So that's what I'm seeing here. It's time to loosen the grip and let go, and, you know, really explore this, because you could be holding yourself back, keeping small here, and it's in the greater good to let go and really see what's out there for you. That is your victory to be claimed. You have 3 cards of victory in this reading, and yeah, it's about moving towards your truth. Ace of Swords is your truth. You could be getting some advice as well from a Taurian or a father-in-law type of figure, mentor, or somebody who carries that masculine energy. But also the King of Pentacles is this kind of indication of stepping into king energy, stepping up and leading your life, maybe stepping up into a leadership role. We've talked about that, you know, really building abundance. This could be a fundamental move to really achieve abundance in your life, because the King of Pentacles is this master abundance creator who can see this opportunity, this one little pentacle, this one little offer, or this one contract, and goes, you know what, that's the one that I need to pursue, that's going to make the big difference. Because pentacle by pentacle, it all builds, and there's this opportunity to really build a whole new reality here. But we're going to have to take a few uncomfortable steps in order to get there. Okay, Sagi, well, I'm going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind, as a general reading for the collective, it may or may not be for you this time round. Feel free to drop me a comment, Sagi. I do read them all and try to respond to as many as I can over there as well. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what's happening in the collective. Has been a theme to a theme. It has been a pleasure. I don't know where that came from. It has been a pleasure to read your cards, Sagi. I will see you back here for another one next week. Bye for now.